Okay, so today we're talking about orders of operations. A numerical expression is an expression that contains only numbers and operations. And some examples of these are 5 plus 4 times 7, 30 divided by 6 plus 5, and then 5 squared minus 7 times 2. To simplify, a numerical expression means to find its value. When there are several operations, there's a certain order they are done in to make sure everyone gets the same answer. We use the order of operations to find the value of a numerical expression with more than one operation. And so our first one is G, which are grouping symbols, which are parentheses, brackets, and fraction bars. E is for exponents. And then M and D, which is multiplication. And division, which is done left to right. And then the last one is addition and subtraction. Which is done left to right. So pause it right here so that you can get these down. So the types of grouping some of the parentheses is going to be done first, and then you do everything else. And for fraction bars, you do what's on top first, then you do what's on bottom, and then the last thing is you divide both numbers. So we're going to look at numbers 1, 3, 4, 5, and 13. So for number 1, 19 minus 3 times 4, this is first, so it's going to be 19 minus 12, and then 19 minus 12 is 7. For number 3, we're going to do the parentheses first, so it's going to be 3 squared times 29, which is then 9 times 29, which equals 261. Okay. For number 5, we have 30 minus 28 divided by 4 times 2. The first thing we're going to start with is division, because when we go from left to right, the division symbol comes before the multiplication symbol. So it's going to be 30 minus 7 times 2. And then the next thing we're going to do is multiplication, which is 30 minus 14. And then our answer is going to be 16. For number 4, we're going to start with parentheses first, which is 25 plus 7 squared. And then we need to do exponents, which is 25 plus 49, which is then going to equal 74. And then lastly, number 13, we're going to do 74 minus 18, which is 56. And then 3 plus 5 is 8. And then 56 divided by 8, we wanted to rewrite that. 56 divided by 8 equals 7. Okay, so finish the rest of these. If you do not show your work, you will not receive credit for your answer. If you do not show your work, it is wrong. If you have questions, let me know next time you're in class.